Well, hello again. For those of you who follow my videos, this is for anyone who just popped in out of the blue and never heard of me before. But for anyone that follows my videos, you know that our youngest grandson is into Taekwondo Karate. He's been in it since he was 4 years old. He's about 14 years now, 4.5 years old, something like that. And he's also a mixed martial arts student and now a kickboxing fighter. And he had his first match when he turned 18 about a week ago. And I put a couple of short snips of the fight and a couple of photographs in the last video that I did on the Ford Thunderbird. I just kind of stuck it in there to but since then I said I would give a post-fight interview with our grandson. You've all watched this kid grow up, and I've gone ahead and done the post-fight interview with him, and he came down to register for college and all that. And his mother and his dad sent me all kinds of little snippets of the fight, different things that happened that night in the arena that I didn't have. They waited. I don't know why they waited a couple of days. I guess they were waiting for each other to do it or waiting for John to do it, and it never got done. Then she contacted me and I said, no, I don't have any of that stuff. So they sent it to me, and guess what? Along with the post-fight interview of John, I now have added all that stuff that they sent me. So this video will be a little bit longer. It's kind of neat. So I hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun, watching young people do things that I never had an opportunity to do. At the end of the video, John went back. He came down, registered for college and all that. He's ready to go in the fall, and he went back up. He had to hustle back up on Thursday morning to get to his. He works Thursday morning as an instructor, a Taekwondo instructor at the school where he trains. And Thursday at 3 o'clock when he got there, he was to be given his official certificate designating him as an ATA instructor. He's a 3rd degree black belt. He'll be testing at World in about 2.5 weeks or so. He'll be testing at World at the World Championship tournament in Little Rock. He'll be testing for his 4th degree. And he'll be wearing a jacket with a black stripe. They gave him the jacket colors have meaning, and his will have a black stripe all the way down. Hopefully he'll have a jacket by then. He may not. He may have to wear his older jacket and wait for the other one to come in. But they did give him the black stripe. So the photograph you're going to see is of the certificate where he's been awarded. It was a little ceremony they did and everything. It's kind of cool. And you'll see a black ribbon type thing. That indicates a licensed, certified, well, not licensed, but certified ATA instructor. So have fun. I don't want to make this too much longer, too much flapping, as the old 64 goat says. Hope you enjoy it. For all our YouTubers who have been watching John grow up since he was 4.5 years old and recently watched his victory in the kickboxing match, that was fun, wasn't it?
That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Okay, now when you stepped into that ring, was your body consumed with the desire for hand-to-hand combat?
I was ready. My mind was focused. I couldn't see anything past the ring.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Was focused
so
on
that's the way it's supposed to be. So your brain was boiling with bloodlust, right?
Well, no, I had to stay composed.
Oh, yeah. You had to look cool doing it, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, John's down here in Conway. Yesterday you came down to do what?
Sign up for college classes. I'm officially a college student over here.
Okay, so you're now a full-fledged student of University of Central Arkansas. So you had your orientation. Is that what it was all about? You still got a bunch of paperwork to fill out, though, right?
Yeah, we just got to do the awful part of actually giving him my money. But,
oh man, that sucks.
That's all that's left.
Okay. All right. Now, so what's on the agenda for you as far as kickboxing?
Next fight's looking to be July 26th. Got an invitation from
July 26th or 27th?
26th.
26th.
Friday night. It's looking to be in Buffalo Run Casino. And we're going from...
Wait a minute now, the Buffalo Run Casino located where?
Miami, Oklahoma.
Oh, another Oklahoma fight, okay.
And this one's looking to be in about a maximum, I think, of like 3,000 people.
3,000 people. Jeez.
Quite a beat of people.
That is a lot. Now, what's the primary ring difference between the one you just was victorious in and this next one?
The other one was in a boxing ring. This one's looking to be in a cage.
A cage. Wild animals fighting in a cage.
I feel more comfortable. That's what I train in every day, though.
Oh, you train in a cage?
Yeah.
Okay, now you told me that, I told you I didn't particularly care for that, and you said, well, it doesn't make any difference whether it's a ring, a cage, or falling from an airplane fighting. It's still a fight, right?
Yep. Still a fight, and I'll still win.
And you're still going to win. Okay. All right. For those of you who, are going to continue to follow this young man's career, now what is most important now, college or the fighting?
College first.
There you go.
Get the college
That's
out of the way.
right. Because
keep my brain intact.
Absolutely. Because if it's not that way, you're going to hear from whom?
I'm going to hear from you.
All right.
You and Grandma and my dad.
And your dad and your mom. Okay. Well, give us a hug, big boy. You're getting ready to go head back to the house. And we'll see you again for Taekwondo World Tournament, right?
Just like 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks. Man, I'll be down Little Rock. I want to be there for that for sure, okay? Well, we love you very much, and we're glad you came out of that unscathed. Let's keep it that way, okay?
All
right.
Keep going with the first round knockouts.
First, well, like your now. Let's put a word in for your coach. Your coach's name is what?
Aaron Kimball.
Aaron Kimball. Now I have a couple of. Now he runs a gym up in where?
Rogers, Arkansas.
And what's the name of it?
TCB Boxing and MMA.
Okay, so he's a boxing and MMA instructor, right?
Right.
And you've been with him now for how long?
We were just talking about this. I think it's about 2 years.
2 years.
I've been with him for about 2 years.
Okay. Well, I've got a bunch of photographs and a couple more videos I'm going to post in another video that has completely about the fight. For those that might be interested, it'll be that your mom took. Now she doesn't have that big old flair like Papa. She's kind of dull and boring. Now she wasn't dull and boring the night of the fight, was she?
No. That's when Mama Bear comes out.
That's right, Mama Bear. She was just screaming her brains out. That was a good deal. I enjoyed listening to her. It was almost as much fun listening to her as it was watching you fight. Okay. All right. I'm going to put those up, and I'm going to put together another. It'll be a short video. And then I'll send you the link, and you can see that too. Okay. Awesome. I'll have your girlfriend in there, Mary. She'll, she'll want to see herself before and after. I think I got to have pictures of both,
Yep.
and of your 4 buddies. Well, actually, Mary and your 3 friends, Josh, Hunter, and Nathaniel, jumping up and screaming when you knocked that dude down.
They were going crazy.
Yeah, they were going crazy. Yeah, there was a bunch of people that traveled 3 hours to watch you fight from where you live. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Boy, I couldn't believe it. There was.
I think we're gonna have even more because the next one's closer. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, next maybe most of that 3,000 will be your friends and.
That's true. Yeah.
And acquaintances.
The whole section will be the Johnny Cop section.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You drive careful going back. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Here we are, ChickFilA, just down the road from the big event. Had to stop here for some power food. What do we have?
A drink and some chicken.
Chicken. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Feel good?
Feel good.
The whole team came to cheer him on. Woo!
We're on the way.
Yay! We're on our way. All right. Mary, any words of advice for Johnny?
Gotta win.
Gotta win. Dad, any words of advice?
Don't lose.
Don't lose. Tiffany, words of advice? Kick butt. Nathaniel?
Show no mercy.
Show no mercy. And Hunter went to the bathroom. All right. Next stop, weigh in.
See how
All right, here we are, the night before the fight.
World's coolest grandpa.
World's coolest grandpa. Hey, good shirt.
Thank you.
So, I'm kind of filling in for Papa on the interviews. So
You don't have the same spirit he does.
Okay, I'm gonna work on it. Okay, so here we are this evening, the night before the fight, and we are with Johnny Cop. And Johnny, how are you feeling?
I feel amazing.
Feel amazing?
Never felt better.
Feeling loose?
I feel loose. I feel loose.
Yeah. So what have you been doing this week to try to prepare for the fight?
I've been in training every day this week. Every day after the vacation I've been in, just going in there, going through the motions, getting the game plan down, and I feel ready.
Feel ready? Yep. So are you going to go in there and intimidate?
Oh yes, like Papa said, I gotta go and assimilate them.
Assimilate them. That's right. And what is going to be your walk-in song?
Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah. And what made you choose that song?
I just think it's a good song, and then I was thinking about using it, and I went into the gym, and first thing that played when I went in the gym was that song, so I was like, it's got to be a sign.
It's a sign. All right. Okay, here we go. Night before. More coming tomorrow.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
You're the man. You're number one. The champ, the best of all time. Girls love you. Men, old people love you. Young people love you. You're the best. You're the man. And he's yours. He's yours. He's yours.
John brought some friends. One more time from Rogers, Arkansas. His name is John Cobb. That wasn't that fun. Until next time, this is John.